What's up everyone, welcome to Ben's Car Reviews. I'm Ben and today we'll be dissecting the 2025 Kia Soul. Let's go right into it with a chart. Kia keeps it pretty simple, but with a few options here for the Soul in 2025. You have 4 to choose from, ranging from the LX, just over $20,000 starting, and rounding it out the EX, still sub $25,000. So you have a full trim lineup, 4 trims, between $20,000 and $25,000. You do not see that too often. Love to see it, love that this is an option on the market. Engine options going to be one and only, 2-liter 4-cylinder, nothing too special, 147 horsepower, 132 pound-feet of torque. Not beating anybody in too many races, but it's enough to get you from point A to point B. It could be paired with an IVT, which is a form of an automatic transmission. Front-wheel drive is the only way to get it. And looking at MPGs, just about the same across the board, but the EX does bump things up. You got to max out at 29 city, 35 on the highway with that. And nice little reward if you go for the top trim. Real quick guys, here Ben's Car Reviews. There's no fluff and we keep it under 10 minutes. If that's something that's intriguing to you and you like this content as you watch, please like and subscribe and I'll keep growing the channel. Let's keep going. We all know the Kia Soul from the dancing hamster commercials of years past. And although it made people aware of the car in a fun way, I think it also associated it with almost being a joke and maybe not taken seriously. For the price tags, this should be taken more seriously, and the design may be a little unorthodox, but it really isn't half bad. Let's see if Kia delivers, in your opinion, for the prices. The light feature designs are pretty sharp when you examine them, and I think the taillights have been improved. They will be powered by standard multi-reflector headlights. The GT line has the option for LED headlights. Same story will be for the taillights as well. The GT line will have also the only option for LED fog lights. Automatic headlights and high beam assist will be standard on all. You will get some slightly varying front end looks. The bottom 2 trims will have a front grille in black with silver finish. The top 2 will have a front grille with gloss black and chrome finish. The GT line will ramp up styling with specific GT line body styling. As far as what's rolling these down the road, the LX will have 16-inch steel wheels with wheel covers. The S will have 16-inch alloy wheels. GT line has 18-inch GT line alloy wheels, and the EX has 17-inch alloys. I like the GT line the most, but I do think that EX looks pretty sharp as well. As far as what's wrapped on these, the base 2 trims will be the skinniest tires with 205s. EX will be next with 215s, and you go for the sporty G line, you'll have the GT line. You have the most rubber to meet the road with 235s. A spare tire will be standard on all trims, thankfully. Kia delivers some nice color options with these, and the S and EX will have the most by adding in 2-toned options. And definitely some eye-catching shades here. Power side mirrors will be standard. The top 2 trims will also be heated side mirrors standard. The GT line will even have an LED integrated turn signal. The EX has the option for lower exterior cladding in matte black. There will be standard roof rack mounting points on these. Body color door handles will be standard on all trims. I like the look of the single outlet centered exhaust tip. I think it looks unique. I think it looks pretty sporty. You'll have remote start on all but the base LX. There will be a drive mode select standard on all trims for some enhanced driving experience. You'll be getting Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. The Soul will measure in at 165.2 inches long, 70.9 inches wide, 63 inches tall, has 6.7 inches of ground clearance, and weighs at most 2,998 pounds on the GT line. In terms of choosing a best bang for your buck, I think it makes sense to go all in and go for the GT line or the EX, depending on which styling you like more. Yes, the EX is a little over $4,000 more than the base, but in the long run of ownership, I think you'll want the fully loaded interior, and we'll go over that in the next section. The GT line has some extra sporty styling and offers nearly as much inside with only a couple variations. I never choose a top trim as the most frugal, but thankfully this top trim is still under $25K. The EX also has the best MPGs. Let's get into the interior now and see what you think of those standard features. The interior design here is pleasantly better than I would have necessarily guessed. It's stylish and offers some nice features for the money. Let's see if you agree with me. The standard infotainment will be an 8-inch display for the LX. The rest will have a larger 10.25-inch touchscreen display with navigation. Apple CarPlay Android Auto capability is standard across the board. All trims will have the same fully digital instrument cluster, and it looks sharp, accompanying that infotainment. There will be a standard 6-speaker audio system. The top 2 trims will have the option for a Harman Kardon 10-speaker system, including center speaker, subwoofer, and external amplifier. The top 2 trims also have the option for speaker lights with adjustable color themes. I really never see that, so that's a cool touch. All but the base LX will have a wireless charger. All will have USB port options beyond that. The top 2 trims will have a standard sunroof. All but the base LX will have dual zone automatic climate control standard. The top 2 trims will have a leather-wrapped gearshift knob and a leather-wrapped steering wheel. The GT line will have a sport design steering wheel. Interior lighting is standard on all. The EX will have it LED. The LX and S will have standard woven cloth seat trim. GT line will have Syntex and cloth seat trim. The EX will have tricot seat trim. The LX and GT line will have standard 6-way manual driver's seat. The other 2 will have an upgraded 8-way power driver's seat with 2-way lumbar adjustment, and also that is an option on the GT line. Not sure why it doesn't have it standard, but I am not the creator of this vehicle. All trims will have standard 4-way manual passenger seat. Heated front seats will only be standard on the EX, but an option as well on the GT line. There will be standard 60/40 split folding rear seats. Kia will be dishing out some nice standard safety and technology features, and as always, the highest you buy. Overall, I'm actually pretty impressed by the optioning here. Kia is providing you features that aren't even standard on models much more expensive. This is certainly one of the most cost-effective models available right now. I can confidently say that. Interview guys, if you're in the market for a smaller SUV, you definitely have some options out there beyond this model. The likes of Hyundai's putting out some with the Kona, the Venue. This could even go up against the Trax or its cousin, the Envista. You can throw the CX-30 in there, Nissan Kicks. There's a lot that could go up against it, and I'll attach a couple of videos at the end of this if you want to directly cross-compare those charts, listen to those features, see what they're getting that this one may not. But if this is the route you want to go down, I think it's definitely unique. It'll draw some eyes, whether it's in a fun way or an admiring way. Either way, this is definitely a nice route to go down. Kia delivering a full trim lineup, sub 25,000. Like I mentioned at the very start of the video, that's not common at all. I'd love to see it. It's great that we have options for people that just want to get from point A to point B without spending $40,000 to do so and still get some features for the money. So I applaud Kia for getting one of these out. Compare this at the end of this video, see if this is the route you want to go, but if you do, hopefully it's a great vehicle for a long time. And hopefully this video laid things out in a clear way for you guys. Thank you for watching this Benz car review. Please subscribe if not already. If you have an idea for a future review, drop in the comments and I'll see what I can do. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, I have that option. Check that out and join if you'd like. I'll catch you in the next Benz car review.